own business in high school. Tell us about that, and tell us some of the things you gained out of it, too.
So at the end of my freshman year in high school, my best friend and I, we really realized that we had the mutual love of baking and cake decorating and cupcake decorating, and it was something that we both really enjoyed to do in our free time. So we decided, well, why not start a bakery business out of my house? And it was something that we didn't realize at first how difficult it is to actually own your own business, especially as a younger student. But it was something that we really both enjoyed to do, and we decided to go for it. And
oh, wow.
Yeah.
So now you must have learned some things, because running a
Yes.
business has challenges in it.
Absolutely.
What things did you learn?
Well, the biggest thing is communication. And it's communication in two different ways. You have to learn to communicate with your business partner, and you also have to learn to communicate with your potential customers. And I think the hardest thing, was communicating with my business partner, because this particular person, his name's Jack, he's my best friend. So you have to learn how to separate being a best friend, and you have to separate that from a business partnership. So you have to learn how to communicate with one another so that you can work well and actually get products out in time, in a timely fashion, and in a manner that is done professionally. And I think the other side of it is also communicating with customers and potential customers, because customers don't want to buy something from someone that they might see as immature, or someone, especially something that they're going to buy that they're going to eat. So I had to learn to become mature and how to learn to act and talk like an adult with other adults, because that was the only way that I knew that I would succeed in this kind of business. So it's those two intangibles that were really important in the success of my business.
Great, great. And to go back to math a little, did you have to use
Yes.
a little math, or did it help that you gained confidence in your math along the way?
Yes, it really did, especially in pricing cakes and cupcakes, because it can get a little bit crazy when you're trying to process all this information in order to make sure that I am getting something out of it, because you want to make a profit. You don't want to just sell something and not put on all this effort and not get something out of it. So processing all that information could get a little convoluted and a little bit difficult to do at times. So having those stronger math skills and having that confidence in doing so, it really helped in pricing my cakes and cupcakes.
Yeah. Would you start another business down the road?
Well, I think I have other things to work on right now. I think I have to work on my my college studies. But maybe in the future, if this is something that I want to pursue, maybe start up my baking business again. But I think for right now, I think I should probably put most of my focus on my college studies.
Yeah. And do you think this will help down the road, working in businesses?
I think it will. I think having that early start and developing the confidence to talk with others, and to have that confidence to really start a business at such a young age when there's so much going on in your life, I think that it'll really help me in the future. And also, it's a great thing to have on a resume, to say that you had a business when you were a freshman in high school and you had that all the way up to a senior in high school. I think that shows some perseverance, and I think that'll really help with a resume when I want to get a job in the future.
Great. Yes. Thanks, Jillian.